Hey YouTubers, you guys have seen some ATV stuff come from me and a lot of gun stuff. I enjoy target shooting as a hobby, but I'm letting you guys know another thing that I'm starting to do now. It's a gastric bypass surgery. I am definitely learned a lot from a lot of my fellow YouTubers. I'm hoping that some of this is going to cross over to some of you guys who are in the gun shooting hobbies, ATVs and guns, some of the other stuff that I follow on my channel, and can learn from some of this and see what goes on with this. One of the things that I've gotten with is that weight loss surgery is the easy way out. Let me tell you guys, it is not the easy way out. Right now I am on day 7. You know, I've been struggling to get back to work. I've gone to work once or twice. I'm in a position where I can work a desk job, go in, manage just a few people that are underneath of me, and make sure that it's going smooth and basically kick out when I start to get really stressed. One of the things I really didn't find too many people doing on the weight loss surgery channel is showing too many of their scars and what it was like for them. Being day 7, I'm a little better now. I'm actually going to be going to the doctors in about an hour or two from now to have these things removed. You know, you people who don't want to see a big guy's belly with staples, turn away now. Here it is. A little hard to tell, but I had an entrance here, 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 and there's one slightly underneath here that I think may be hard to see, but the big one was right here, and this is where the drain has been installed. And yeah, it's a little gross, guys, sorry. That's it. I've started this journey in November. Starting to look into it, saying, hey, what is weight loss surgery at that point in November, to the point where just this February 15th, I think it was, that was our date that they did the surgery. Fighting with insurance companies has been awful. It's a real challenge just to get to your surgery. Dealing with all of the necessary, they have to some of the things you have to see a mental psychiatrist to make sure that you do the surgery. You have to see a dietitian. You have to see for me, I had I wouldn't say heart issues. I had to get heart clearance. I have high blood pressure and sleep apnea, which contribute to a lot of the stuff there. So I had to go see a pulmonologist for my lung. I've had several bouts with cancer as well, so I only have one lung, which was another hurdle I had to get clearance to go through. It's been a challenge, the whole thing. And I can say that back when I started this in November, I weighed 330, and right now, today, because I was dieting the best I could beforehand, without too much success, right now I weigh 295, right around there. And I think that's going to slowly, because I chose the sleeve. A lot of people in the gastric community, they don't know what that is. It's actually becoming really popular. Basically, the three that you guys want to think of for you newbies out there in the gun community is basically there's the band, that's the little thing that goes around your stomach, stops the restriction. The sleeve, where they cut the bulk of your stomach out and turn your stomach into a sleeve that's like basically a larger digesting part of your intestine almost. I don't know if that's really fair. And then there's the gastric Y, which is your traditional one, where they cut your stomach in half, take it out and reroute part of your intestine to the top part of your. That's more invasive. I went with the one I chose, the sleeve, because eventually, when I'm at my ideal weight and everything goes on, I will be able to eat nearly anything. There's many things that with the bypass one, fatty foods, please don't use any of this fact, do additional research, but like fatty foods, pills, you always have to crush your pills from now on, things like that will always be a problem with the sleeve, and I mean with the Y, and the sleeve seems to be a little smoother. That's what I went with. I'm going to try to do at least weekly updates on my weight loss. I'm hoping that because my weight to me almost has become crippling due to I have a bad leg, also because of cancer, and I have a steel rod. That's a whole other thing we could go into. that as I lose weight, I'm going to be able to become more active. And I'm hoping that that's going to relate into, hopefully some of you guys see some more ATV videos out of me. Some of my son calls it monster truck, but I prefer to do it rock crawling. I stay away from the mud. I like to go out in the mountains and doing the paths, more of a family type thing than a conquer the wilderness kind of thing. And ATV videos. And hopefully some more, did I say shooting? Maybe some shooting videos. Thank you very much, guys.